right, welcome in. So this is going to be a freestyle collective reading. We're just going to freestyle it, see what messages wish to come through. I do see the death, so that is about transformation, evolution, the end of old ways with the death card. So, good morning. Gonna get some shuffles in and see if anyone wants to join. Give people time to come in. Shannon, good morning. All right, so let's get started with the freestyle collective reading. And let's see. So what's this reading about? Eight of Pentacles, something that you're working on with the Eight of Pentacles. This could even be self-mastery as well. And you do have all of the skills necessary to overcome any bumps or challenges that you may face. You could be working behind the scenes as well, as the city is behind him. But I do see you do have accomplishments here. You are mastering some sort of skill, or you're working on something. Learning. See, what is this? King of Pentacles can be involving finances, business, investments, your time, something that you're spending a lot of time and energy on with the King of Pentacles. Definitely work. Or you also could be manifesting finances here. Kind of working through situations. Bringing things into balance here. Eights can be about manifestation. And I do see your hard work paying off. You have the Seven of Pentacles. This is like your hard work paying dividends here with the Seven of Pentacles. There is growth. You could even have some finances where you can invest as well with the Seven of Pentacles. You do have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles talks about wise investments. So it could be something that you're thinking about maybe investing in that can assist you with something that you're working on. Look at all these pentacles. My goodness. Yeah, it's like, and your finances are going to be improving. Look at all these pentacles. You even have the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Your finances are going to be improving. I see you enjoying the finer things in life, just the luxuries, the little things in life. It doesn't have to be something really extravagant, but I do see like a lot of time, energy, and focus that you are putting into your endeavors here. Look at all these pentacles. Wow. And you are rising to the occasion. It's definitely like career, business, finance reading here. You do have a very workable plan with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I do see that you are very focused on material world, and there is this energy that's really propelling you forward as you're ready to start a new beginning. Again, some of you could be learning some sort of new skill with the Page of Pentacles, and this new skill can lead to material abundance as well. But I do see that there's something you are studying. You're also working through beneficial, like working through your ideas, keeping the beneficial ones. I do see that you are defending your position at the top of the mountain here with the Seven of Wands. Working through what it is you want to keep, what it is you want to get rid of, what needs to be replenished, what needs to be replaced. Let's see, what is this here? Yeah, you're bringing things into balance. You're also incorporating like old ideas, ideas that worked in the past with something new, so you can create something new and different. You're sorting through those ideas, being very optimistic, very driven, manifesting from your own inner divinity with that Queen of Wands there. Let's get the King of Pentacles. Yeah, something has a lot of... You may be, or like there's the challenge of what to invest in and putting in that methodical approach with the King of Pentacles there. Looks like you have an idea that has a lot of potential here. The High Priestess can talk about conceptual ideas that you are working out a plan for, because this can represent the intuition and the logic. I do also feel like you are simplifying situations here as well, making it more manageable. The King of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you're making it something more manageable, taking a very methodical approach. Let's look at this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like it's an acceptance of the good things to come. I also feel that you are learning new skills that will assist you. Again, this is what this is talking about. Being the gardener. I also feel like you're not allowing setbacks to deter you. It's like you're rising to the challenge. See, what's this Three of Swords? Yeah, you're rising to the challenge. There's expansion here as you're opening up the possibilities. And there's an idea that you are forming with the Strength card. You could be exploring new avenues as well. It's like you're staying where you are and you're exploring new avenues when it comes to this expansion. Let's see what comes through. Let's get it overall here. All these pentacles. I mean, that's beautiful. I do see your efforts paying off. I also feel like you're defending your position at the top of the mountain with that Seven of Wands there. Yeah, you could be battling like with kind of good feelings and bad feelings, as I do see that here. It's like where you are regaining your balance, I feel, in a situation, because you could have setbacks, and I feel like you are delegating tasks or simplifying situations to get you out of this restrictive energy. So I feel like it's something that you're working on. Yeah, as you are committing to a path. Some of you could be getting a lot of attention, trusting in your magic. Again, there's that Taurus energy, being very stable and durable as you are moving forward very like steadily here. Let's get a little more here. Let's see what else comes through. Very focused on material world and bringing things into balance. Looks like. It could be moving in silence. Some of you could be having like an online presence, or you're like an online influencer, or there's something with social media here. You could be moving in silence when it comes to your connections. Ah, you have evil eye. Yeah, so there's jealous people around you. So make sure that you're shielding your energy. Just say, I do not accept this energy. I do not take this energy in. I do not accept this energy. Because like you do have jealous people around you, but you need to know that you are protected. So I feel like you feel the need to move in silence. You could be dealing with emotionally immature behavior, but I do see you committing to a path staying very fluid. Yeah, it's like you're doing shadow work. There's like other energies involved are trying to interfere in what it is that you have going on, which is kind of like a disappointing situation, but I do see it's like helping you do shadow work. It's like you're listening to your inner wisdom. You're going through spiritual evolution here. Yeah, I feel like you're being more playful. It's like you're not taking it too seriously. Yeah, because you do have people around you that are supportive, that are encouraging as you're going after your purpose, finding meaning in life, seizing opportunities, finding access to previously closed doors as you're expressing yourself here. All right, so let's see what the opportunity or challenge is here. Yeah, protection needed. It's vital at this time to protect your energy field as others may be projecting negative energy onto you. You may also be in an environment for which you are absorbing negative vibes that are draining you. Call in Archangel Michael for protection and to clear your energetic field. Having a practice of grounding and putting a protective bubble around you every day will be helpful. And full circle completions, what this will lead to. You have chosen to learn from your mistakes and move forward, closing out the cycle. Every layer of yourself you acknowledge is a layer that served its purpose. You're now feeling your power by seeing your inner strength and determination pay off. Be proud of this moment and let it carry you forward. Yeah, so with that 7 of Wands that showed up in that first spread, that can be about pitting your ideas against the ideas of others. And I do see that you are defending your position at the top of the mountain. You are in a elevated place. You are on higher ground, so you do have an advantage. Just saying, just protect your energy because you have people like projecting onto you. But I feel like you're releasing old conditioning. It says it's time to release old conditioning and to step into the new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt needs to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. All right, and let's get an angel number. Let's get an angel number. 2323 endless cycles. It says you may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. Yeah, it's up to you. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, trust that you're moving in the right direction. Seeing this number is a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams are about to come true. Believe in the process and stay positive. All right. So that was the collective. Let's. Move on to questions here. Good morning, everybody. Let me pin that. Let's cleanse the energy here using the singing bowl. Let's cleanse some energy. All right. Let's see. See, Melody Berries. How does she feel about you staring at her? Let's see. How did Treasure feel about Melody Berry staring at her? Let's see. I don't think she was too concerned about it. I don't think she let it bother her with that Four Swords there. She was like, Four Swords about suspending previous judgments and beliefs. She may have thought that maybe you weren't really looking at her, because the Knight of Pentacles can be like losing sight of what's in front of you. So I don't feel like it really bothered her too much with that Four Swords there. She may have wanted to kind of pull back with the Four Swords, but I don't think it bothered her too much. Hey, Madge. And Gypsy Queen. I am feeling pretty good. I'm feeling good. Hope you're feeling good. Sure, let's see. So, what are the Libra's feelings for Gypsy Queen? I'm going to start doing like when I'm doing the collectives, like if it's a really long collective, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. Hey, the Blessed One. Yeah, I did get your donation. I'll answer you very shortly. Let me get Gypsy Queen. Let's see, what are Libra's feelings for Heather? Let's see. There's still like unconditional love with the Empress there. Page of Swords feels intellectual connection to you. Page of Swords can sometimes be detached. So you may be feeling a little detached. He may be like have this desire to pursue with that Knight of Swords there, but it's like he's trying to remain detached and balanced with the Temperance card there. He does feel that like he needs to maintain that balance. Yeah, because of the friendship. But he does have deep feelings for you. But he is very like emotionally independent. Though he does wish to pursue, but it's like he's holding back. Yeah, when it comes to risk, yeah, I think he feels external factors. Because he does feel like there's a death of old ways, like there's a new beginning in friendship. And he's very like, I think he has a hard time balancing out like feelings of desire and then the feelings of friendship and then the distance because there's external factors there. So he's remaining detached with that Page of Swords energy. He may be spying on you, watching you as a Page of Swords, but from a detached place. But he does have love for you. I know this is for, that's for Gypsy Queen. We can look into it deeper if you want to. Heather, we can do like a bigger reading towards the end if you want, or if it starts getting really slow. All right, Blessed One. So I got your donation early this morning. And you wanted to know A's feelings. So, and you got more of an in-depth reading, I saw. So let's see. So, what are A's Let's look at A's energy towards the Blessed One. A's energy towards the Blessed One. Yeah, let's see. Let's look at his thoughts and we'll look at his feelings, his intentions, his actions. We're going to go into it because you got like a more extended reading. So what are A's? Okay. So what's A's thoughts? He may feel like there's external factors at play. He does feel like, are you in a connection? Because this can talk about ex or old friends, or there's like, he could be thinking about it, like giving it more thought, maybe to reconnect. But he does feel like there's external factors here. Let's see, what does he feel like the external factors are? New love. It's like he's undecided here. It's like he feels like there is a renewal of love, like there is a new beginning, but he's also wondering, like, he's thinking like maybe the grass is greener on the other side, or that he's not never really satisfied, but there's also like this infatuation or like this clinging to you as well. See, what are his A's feelings for the Blessed One? Yeah, he's not ready to settle down, this one. He is confused. It's like he doesn't know what he wants. He's not ready to settle down. He may feel like there's a lot of challenges in this connection, though he does feel like at times it's like it works really well, but it's like with this playing games player, it's like he's not ready to settle down. Yeah, this is for you, Blessed One. This is for you. It's okay. Why does he feel this way? He has a very fragile ego. And he may feel that almost like you can be possessive at times or overly possessive. But he's also very self-centered too. It's like he's very much in his ego. Yeah, I think so, Blessed One. It's like he doesn't know what he wants. Um, he feels like at times, you're a good fit, but at other times it's like he's like, should I renew this love, or is the grass greener on the other side? But then there's this like infatuation, or it's like he's holding on tightly to you at the same time. But then he's like, he's not ready to settle down with this energy here. Yeah, it's like he feels like sometimes like it can be a waste of time, or that you two just kind of go round and round and round in cycles. What are his intentions towards you? Yeah, his intentions is like he delays a lot. There's a lot of procrastination. It's like he does have this intention to kind of reconnect, but he knows he has to approach you carefully. He knows he's on thin ice. Yeah. Where's actions? I think he's working on healing. He's working on healing. I think the challenge is for this romantic new chapter, but it is kind of in the works. So, like, I do see him thinking about it, but he needs to heal and he needs to grow. I think he does miss you, but at the same time, he's hot and cold. He gives mixed signals. Yeah, it shouldn't be this hard, Blessed One. It shouldn't be. So what does he want Blessed One to know? I don't know. He wants you to know that there's still hope, and he's thinking about you, but that he doesn't want to waste time. I don't know. He's learning a lot. He needs to do shadow work. That he wants to be alone, but that he's also a sucker for love. Yeah. It's like he knows where he's gone wrong here. Right. Is there anything else you want me to look into? And then you got this ghosting at the bottom of the deck. It's like he's available for lust, not love, though he does feel soulmate connection. And he does have love for you. It's just it's like he's not present in it, you know? Yeah. Right. Let's get you one of these, Blessed One. Let's see. Anything else, like anything to heal, anything to release, anything you need to know. Do you want me to pull you one of these? You do have taken the leap and the courage. It says you have to let go of something good to get something great. Taking the leap into the unknown can be scary, but you're being called to have faith in yourself and the universe. If you want to experience the next level of success, you cannot stay comfortable. Enjoy the journey. Yeah, maybe connecting with nature. It says your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. If it's not in nature, it's talking really about grounding your energy, getting out of your head back into your body, back grounded and centered, so you can let go of something good to get something great, to take the leap into the unknown. Yeah, I think you're being guided to let this go. But trust your own guidance. I think from what you're saying, it's like I think you do feel that. Heather, you don't have to donate. You're welcome. All right, Gypsy Queen, what's your question? Let's see. So, what are the Libra's feelings for Heather? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. So, what are Libra's feelings for Heather? With this transactional love, I feel like it's talking about like friendship, like kind of being there for one another. It's almost like equal balance, a give and take. He does feel that you two complement each other. He does feel like you're a soulmate. And he does feel like you're better together than apart. Like you're better. Because I think because of the history that you two share, he does feel like the soulmate connection that you have is better for it to be there than not there. And it looks like he is trying to stay balanced. So there is some sort of weird obsession, or he's trying to remain positive amidst the challenges here. He is concealing feelings that he is more of a secret admirer, but he wants to do right by you. Yeah, he's got a bit of a fragile ego. He may be very much focused on himself at this time. But he's kind of suppressing feelings of love for you. It's very much in his ego, his pride. He knows it's a tricky situation. Yeah, it's like he coming up here, it's like he may be feeling like nothing's going to happen, like nothing's going to come from it, which does affect him, but it's almost like he's choosing to kind of detach as that Page of Swords, but it's because he's very much in his ego. I don't feel like he's very emotionally invested, but he does feel like having the soulmate connection is better than not having it, but I don't think he sees it going anywhere. Right. I'll clarify this card because this comes up for him a lot. Let's clarify that. Yeah, it's like he does have this love for you, but it's like he is detaching from it because of external factors. Yeah. Yeah. He feels like when it comes to rekindling the spark, Like that's a blocked path with old friend. It's because of communication. He's like overthinking. Yeah, he feels like there's no going back, though there is still that attraction. What does he want you to know? Distance. Let me see. It's like there's separation, there's distance. Like you could be avoiding situation, but he wants you to know he's not shallow. There's a desire to dig deeper into his emotions that are expanding. There's something about an inner knowing and clarity. Clarify this. Yeah, vacation. Oh, that it would be a happy outcome for you to travel and reconnect because of the sexual chemistry. But he has an inner knowing that he needs to reconsider that because it might lead to defeat, though he does have romantic feelings for you. Yeah, the distance effect situation. And he does feel like it's not worth the effort there. And he's trying to heal this lust, but he wants you to know that he would be happy to reconnect with you in that way. Okay. I think at the distance. What about when he sees that Heather is near? That Heather's in town? What will be his thoughts and his feelings? Let's see. When he sees that Heather's in town, what will be his thoughts about it and his feelings? Yeah, I might be spying on you. Let's see. Happy? happy that you're there, but he may feel like he may have ruined his reputation, or that it might be kind of painful love, but happy. Those feelings. Yeah, it's like he will, with the communication issues, he's gonna feel like, man, I really messed up, taking responsibility, because he does miss like that closeness to you. So I think this is because he knows that he dropped the ball. And he may be concerned about maybe tension between you two. Maybe his intentions. Yeah, very. Yeah, it's like he's gonna have like selfish intentions. He could be replaying, overthinking the tension and worry. Like he has a fragile ego. And he may just feel like this emptiness. Clarify this. Yeah, I think he just feels like you dropped the ball, that you're out having fun. That you're reconnecting with people. It's action. He may feel defeated, or he may feel like he's overextended. Though he does have lustful desires still, he feels like you are sexually compatible. He may feel left out, or there might be like silent treatment. Again, he may feel like kind of heartbroken because of connection, but he feels like there's external factors. Yeah, when it comes to offering, he feels like it might be a waste of time, though he is still under your spell. Even though the energies are aligned to connect. What would he want Heather to know if he sees that she's in town? That he's like completely hooked, that there's like an infatuation with you, and there's loyalty, still friendship, but he could be very focused on career. Again, that came up before. Work. But that he's happy that you're there. And this can be like that he like desires you. But that he wants to have fun, and that he's kind of focused on goals. He may not be looking for love. And he could be giving it more thought. He is a sucker for love, and he does feel like things are growing, and he does feel like it's nice that you came down, and that you two kind of do complement each other, or you're better friends than not. I think he feels like he's worried about the tension and conflict, like he dropped the ball. He could be very focused on his goals or career. It's like I don't think he's looking for love, you know. But there is like that weird, yeah. infatuation with you, like sexually, though. He has like some weird infatuation there. Well, maybe it's not weird, just it always comes through. There's an attraction there still. A new day. Let's see. You're welcome, Gypsy Queen. Let's see. What are Days Gemini's thoughts when it comes to a new day since they haven't been talking? Let's see. He's longing, missing you. He does have regrets, though he's still kind of hot and cold, on and off. He may regret mind games, or he could regret like being hot and cold, but it looks like he is missing you. He's thinking about that. He's thinking about um, things that he regrets here. Yeah, he regrets it. You're welcome. Hmm. It's your decision, but just don't let him kind of interfere with you having a nice time, enjoying time with your friend. You know? But I would understand if you don't, if it would cause even more stress or anxiety being that close. See, Vanessa, let's see, what's coming towards Vanessa and romantic love? Nice, relaxed break. I feel like you're going to make a decision to leave behind situation. I feel like you're going to be pulling back, doing a lot of healing, it looks like, as you're making a decision to move forward in a new direction with the chariot. I do feel like you're doing a lot of healing when it comes to love. I feel like you're healing a lot of old pain here because this is Three of Swords. And you could have a breakthrough coming your way as you're making a decision to leave behind situation to move towards something new, a new direction. I feel like you're going to be regaining your balance. That's what I got for you. I feel like you're being very mindful of, very considerate of your own emotion and your own like inner world. And so you're going to be regaining your balance. You're welcome. Stephanie, welcome in. Let's see, what is coming towards Stephanie? What is coming towards Stephanie? Soon, let's see. Sudden change. Yeah, something may come to light here with the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is talking about something coming to light. But big changes, big changes. I don't know what these changes are about, but I do feel like it's almost like a realization or some sort of epiphany that brings about this sudden change where like what's not working is crumbling down. It's like the house of lies is crumbling down. I do see like you could be defending your beliefs. But the Knight of Swords says don't rush. So make sure that you remain grounded because there are like things happening, big changes happening really quickly, looks like. So you're being asked to remain grounded. Yeah, that's what I get. I don't know what that's about though. Just don't be too impulsive. Make sure that you're grounded though. Yeah, 9 of Cups. I think you're fine. 9 of Cups behind it. I think you're just going after what it is that you truly want. Yeah, I do see that happening. The Tower can be like an epiphany or like a realization. So I feel like your prayers are being answered. So that's good. Let's see, Mia. What are Daniel's current feelings for Mia? It may feel like there's incompatibility there, or that could be karmic or something toxic there. Hey, Christina. Let's see, love interest coming towards Christina. You don't have to, Heather. Like, well, I'll answer you for free. I'd rather answer you for free. I would prefer it. You're welcome, Mia. Let's see. Who is coming towards Christina in romantic love? Who's coming towards Christina in romantic love? Let's see. Air and earth showing up here. So it's someone that you know with that 10 of Pentacles. Could be someone that there was some conflict in the connection, maybe a painful ending with the Ten of Swords. Um, I just saw a bear in my mind's eye, which is really interesting. This can be someone who was protective or someone who may have been overbearing at times. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, potentially. I read. I don't see new love. It looks like it's someone that you know. Hold on one second, guys. I'm going to light another incense. I'll be right back. All right. Hey, Red. What's going on? Hey, OG. You don't have to donate again. What's your question, Gypsy Queen? Give me 1 second. Hey, OG. Let's see. Let's do 7 card here, and then we'll clarify it with this deck here. So show me 7 card. What's going to happen between Heather and the Libra in terms of connection? Will it go anywhere? Will it lead to anything like a romantic, stable connection? 7 card spread. Death. There's a friend. So it's transformation. It turns to friendship. Then there's disappointments there. Yeah, things at a pause for you. Yeah, he's restricted. Hoping for persevering, hoping to make the sacrifices necessary. I see independence, 9 of Pentacles. There's your answer to spying. Detached with the Page of Swords. but I do see emotional contentment, and I feel like that there's still like positivity and there's still like willingness to support, but it's from a very detached place with that Page of Swords there. He's very much in his head. Eight of Swords, he feels restricted. You're like sitting there waiting, like, when are things going to improve? This whole thing's disappointing. And I see Nine of Pentacles, where it's like just being independent. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, he feels restricted here. He also feels like overwhelmed, I think, with the whole situation. Yeah. You don't want me to clarify? I guess there's not a real need to clarify. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, because it was hard situation, hard to figure out, tricky situation. But there's this deep desire, wishful thinking for friendship. But there's disappointment because you feel like there's a feeling of being really good together. And you feel like you have this, like, you may feel like, hey, you may feel like he's being kind of superficial, or that it's just like transactional in terms of friendship or support every now and then. He's trying to find balance, peace, and harmony here. Yeah, there's the grass is greener, the next best thing. That's the fear. Yeah, I feel like you're getting divine intervention and angelic help here when it comes to your independence. Yeah, because there's delays, procrastination. And I think you're ready for true love and someone who's emotionally available. But there could be a happy outcome with some sort of expressing of feelings, or it's like just knowing that he's like a secret admirer or something. Or knowing that there is genuine like care and love here. But I'm not sure if it's going to go anywhere with that Nine of Pentacles. Though there is like, but in the future he may see his mistake and there could be some sort of rekindling. There's the holding back. Yeah, wanting justice. Yeah, you may decide to pull back from the fray. Him, it's like he needs to overcome self-doubt and pull himself out of this. So there could be like an attraction. There could be a little rekindling of a spark, but I'm not sure how far it goes. Yeah. Magician. 2 wanted to come out. Yeah, that's the wanting to reconcile friendship. Yeah, getting closure. Yeah, it's like you're like, hey, where are you? You know? See, he has arrows of desire. But there's also like power struggle. Yeah. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's just lust. It's like making you feel stuck, and you're like, you're seeing through it. Queen of Swords like turns sorrow into wisdom. She's also not afraid to cut out things. I feel like you're freeing yourself from this overthinking, this kind of stuck, oppressive devil energy where you're wanting something stable with him. It's like you're rising above. Like success through clarity of thought. You're like, I can be independent and focus on myself and rise above the confusion, rise above the hanged man energy, or I can remain stuck. Basically, I feel like you're going to rise above. So there could be rekindling of spark with that Ace of Wands. He may realize his mistake, but I don't know if you're going to stick around and wait for that to happen, if it happens or not. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. I'll be right back. Get something to drink. All right, I'll answer you 1 second, Heather. Let me finish this Luna bar. I'm gonna look into that. Probably feel like an ass. Hi, Rosalina. All right, let's see. So how will he feel when he sees that Heather has a new man? How will he feel? What will be his feelings? The Libra. Let's see. Jealous. Jealous. And he's going to try and like take things slow, but he's going to feel like, man, he's still going to feel like there's still hope. But that he's going to do some shadow work here. He's going to feel that, you know, you two have known each other for a while. This is like slow energy, like old energy. The turtles represents like ancient. He's going to be jealous. Yeah, that you've moved on. There's going to be conflict there, but he's still going to be optimistic that there's still a love offer. And opportunity still. Yeah, he's going to feel cut off. But he's still going to feel intense connection to you. But he's going to be like, you know, tricky situation. What do I can't do anything. Yeah, there's an infatuation. He feels like, man, it's going to be a really long wait. But being in this energy isn't helpful. He's going to realize that. Well. I mean, you're welcome. Yeah, let's see. What are S feelings for Rosalina? Let's see. Right now. I'll take him. Yeah, you can't trust this one. It's like they're hiding their true intentions. They're just like having fun, distracting themselves. They feel kind of defeated when it comes to you. Yeah, he's not looking for love. He's happy single. That'd be nice if he like would just communicate, huh? Yeah, I would too, Heather. I would too. Yeah. You did Scorpio? Okay, let's see. She did it on Cashapp. All right. Yeah, I got you. Let's see. Robert's feelings. Yeah, sure. Let's see. What are Robert's feelings for Scorpio? 1180. Let's see. Let's look at his thoughts, feelings, and next actions. Let's see. What are his thoughts when it comes? He feels stuck. He feels stuck. He is holding back, but he does want to offer an apology because he does feel like you two complement each other well, or that it's better together. Let's see, whatever his feelings for you. But he feels like even though there's this like infatuation and he's clinging to you, he feels that it's just wishful thinking and that it may send the wrong message or it may lead to some sort of negative outcome. But it's like he is thinking about it, but he feels like it wouldn't be a good idea. His intentions. Yeah, he's not wanting to settle down. Yeah, the T is he's not ready to settle down and he's just working on finding balance in his life. What is actions towards you? Yeah. Yeah, no action really. It looks like he is kind of hiding his true self, living double life. Looks like he's out having fun, distracting himself. Though he does still remember the emotion that he felt for you with the echo of the heart. He does feel that I think the more he thinks about it, the more he's going to want the more it's the stronger it's going to get to want to reconnect. At the same time, he's not sure if it's worth the effort. Yeah, it's a tricky situation. There may be bitterness or resentment when it comes to communication. He may feel like giving into the situation might not be worth the effort. What is it, Nona Bean? Yeah. Does he want you to know? He does want you to know, like, his feelings, like there is a start of birth of he wants to birth something when it comes to connecting. But there could be family influence or so interesting. Something with kids or pregnancy, possibly. I'm not sure what that's about. But it's like, I don't know, lust not love, up in the air. I don't know what that's about there. Oh no. Well, I'm not gonna say oh no, but possibly that could be what it is. What is it, Nona Bean? What is it? Stop nagging. What is it? What? You bored? Yeah, he also wants you to know, like, when it comes to commitment, it's like he's a sucker for love. He enjoys the idea of love, but he's not ready to settle down. Yeah, he's not ready to settle down at all. But he does think about you. You're welcome. Yeah, mostly from you. Mostly from you. I'm gonna stick around a little bit. I know it's probably going to be slow, so I understand if you got other things. I don't expect you to stick around if you don't want to. Or if you have, like, I know that you're very busy. I'll probably just kind of hang around for a minute. Probably be pretty slow. Yeah, I'll just keep them open, just kind of hang around. Oh no, well, we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. I'll see how it goes. I can just like pin that if I'm like, you know what? Yeah. No, it's been so hot. It's been so hot that I haven't. I thought about going really early in the morning, but like that's a challenge. Yeah, right. I want to. I haven't been on a walk in a while. I think it would be really nice to. I really need to get out there again. It's so pretty, but it's so hot. I should probably go like later on in the evenings or early, probably later on in the evenings, as it's kind of challenging for me to go early in the morning. Okay. What's your question? Please don't donate. No, don't donate. You can't, Aura. Oh no, you didn't have to do that. What's your question? Now I'll get you, Aura. Okay. All right, Aura, let's see. How will the music industry react to Aura's song Jarred? Queen of Wands is there. I think they really like parts of it with the Queen of Wands, but you have like the Nine of Swords here, which is really interesting. I don't know why the Nine of Swords would be here, because that talks about despair, trauma, unless that's what the song is about. Let's see. How the music industry react to... Ah! They'll feel that it could be kind of heavy, like the Mars energy can be aggression that you are partnering with as you step into the spotlight. Or that could be like part of the song, which is really interesting. I think they'll like it with the Sun card there. Nightmares. Yeah, I think they'll like it. I think they'll really like parts of it. For sure. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah, I think they'll like it, considering that that's the concept. Yeah. Yeah, I think they'll like it. But it might be kind of jarring or like maybe somewhat triggering or something, but I guess that's the point. Okay, let's see, Heather. Well, we can ask about the job too. You're welcome. How does the Libra view Heather? Let's see if you. I am Kaiser. How does the Libra view Gypsy Queen? Like you may be going through emotional fluctuations with the moon. See, how does the Libra view Heather, Gypsy Queen? He may feel like you're obscured, like he can't see you. The moon can talk about being obscured. Maybe you as someone who's like going through challenges with the moon, or that you may be suffering in silence. But he does view you as a friend. Yeah, he may feel that, see you as someone that there's power struggles with, that causes anxiety, but there's still friendship. How does he view Gypsy Queen? He's just someone who, there's like, you're part of his inner circle. Someone that he does have fun with at times, like where there is some romantic gestures. Maybe you're someone that may want an apology because like you're part of it in an inner circle because of the ghosting. You may want apology for, and the fact that he's not ready to settle down, though there is this intense connection. Maybe you're someone that thinks about it, that, and there is mutual feelings, that wants more intimacy and closeness, but that you may be feeling left out, or there could be a little bit of a lack of closure. I think the anxiety is shared, but I think he sees you as someone who's like has some insecurities in the connection, insecurities in the relationship, in the friendship. Yeah, that you may feel like you're not getting support from the inner circle here, him as your inner circle. But he does view you as someone that there is like, this is kind of like that transactional card where there's like give and take, support, you know. Let's see what he likes about you. Okay, Kaiser. Okay, Melody Berry. Let's see. So what does he like about Heather? Get a card in here. I think your wisdom, for one. This card talks about time spent in a monastery. I think he likes your wisdom. We're going to look at these cards too. Let's see. What does he like about Heather? What does a Libra like about Heather? That you're a demolisher, that you don't let the past hold you back, that you're able to let go of old energies and step into the new, that you thrive on change, that you're able to shed the past like a snake sheds its skin all at once. Also, he finds you very attractive with a snake. He likes that you bring forth like healing and peace, and that you assist him, I think, in his soul growth and his evolution. Yeah, there it is. I don't have to tell you what that means. It's pretty obvious. He also likes that you're very self-reliant. And you also serve as a mirror. It's like you're not afraid to disrupt things in order to enable people to see themselves. It's like you're not afraid to tell them about himself or to tell people about themselves. He also finds you very intelligent. Your humanitarian ways he really likes. That's very much Aquarian energy. I love that card. Such a beautiful card. That you've overcome a lot. And that you can see the divinity and sacred elements in the darkness and in destruction because you've gone into battle with your own dark side. You're a bit of a chameleon. He likes that. He likes your ability to tell stories. You're a good storyteller, he likes. And he also finds you very, very intelligent with the air. And you're really good at communication as well. Let's see what comes through with these cards. What is he like about Gypsy Queen Libra? Yeah, you tend to think before you act, and you make factual judgments without being overly influenced by your emotion. He likes that you're goal-oriented and you plan very well, and you have a good judge of character and understand people. Your understanding of people. Okay, I think this is it. That you're optimistic and you're easy to talk to. He also likes you're interested in psychic subjects, and he likes your intuition because you're able to intuitively tap into the needs of others or your empathy. He likes a lot of things about you. You have a loving and enthusiastic nature and you enjoy life. But yeah. So it sounds like he knows you pretty well. Or he thinks he does. It seems that way of what he likes about you. Yeah, but what is he gonna do about it? You know? Oh no, there's probably not a lot. I mean, like, I don't know what that would even be. The possibility of what that would even be. Okay, Melody Berries. What's your first question? Yeah, I'm sure it does. Let's see. What does it mean to Simon? What him and Melody Bears have went through and what she's done for him. What does that mean to him? Yeah, that you two work really well together. That you two are able to plan and strategize and handle the connection with care. That there's a sense of fairness and harmony that you're seeking. That there's passion and that you two work really well together with the Three of Pentacles there. Make a good team. He thinks that it brings to light that you helped him or you helped in the connection to restore order, to bring clarity, to put an end to like painful situations, to focus on joy. That you two are able to discuss and evaluate situations using your logic as well as your intuition, being very rational about situations that may be triggering or that may be triggering. And put and communicate and put an end to that as you're focusing on joy. Yeah, when it comes to tricky situations that's hard to figure out. And if there's miscommunications, there's still loyalty and devotion and deep friendship, and he feels like you're a trustworthy companion who's reliable. And that you're not afraid to admit when maybe you're in the wrong, and he's not afraid to admit when he is. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, and if there's like numbing of pain or bitterness or resentment, there's still that positivity that you can put that behind you and focus on the good to come. Yeah. Knowing that there's external factors at play. That's what came through. I mean, that's a lot. That's like, it feels like it restores order into the situation where there was confusion or uncertainty. I mean, that was a lot. You're welcome. What's your second question? Let's see. See, how will Simon feel about the text that Melody Berry's just sent him? Hi, Justin West. How will Simon feel about the text that Melody Berry's just sent him? Let's see. Very nice. But there might have been some challenges, prolonged grief. You're giving things more thought, and you, with sincere intentions, you're offering some sort of romantic new chapter. That you have this deep desire to manifest a renewal of love, a new beginning, an end of old ways. Do you want like a romantic new chapter, a solid beginning to bring things back into balance? Like maybe there was some karmic lessons that was learned, or however things have been playing out. It's like you have a deep desire for like a new romantic chapter. Yeah. Yeah. He feels like it's a desire for like a renewal of love or new beginning in love. That you may be feeling a lack and you wish for like stability and forward progress. See, what are his feelings for Melody Berries today? Let's see. It feels like he wants to offer you something stable here. But he may feel like there are situations kind of impeding, or he wants to figure out a way to overcome some sort of heavy energy between you two. He does feel like what you texted him, I think, is good news. With that Page of Pentacles there. And I feel like he's trying to figure out how to bring this about. That's what it looks like. All right, Kaiser, you can post your question. I'm going to cleanse this, and we're going to get some more incense. Helps me focus. That's the annoying thing about incense. Like, it never always catches. It gets everywhere. Yeah, I think he's trying to figure out how to give to you what it is that you wish. I think that you want to, like, for a new beginning in love, he thinks is good news. Not that you were crying. You know? Yeah, you can. Kaiser, what's your question? Let's see. Let's get the music on again. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. So, what is Erica not telling Kaiser about herself here? That she may be somewhat stressed and uncomfortable with being vulnerable. And she may wish to be like non-exclusive here. I think my phone's about to die. Let's see. About the connection. That she does have a desire for renewal love or a new beginning, but she also feels like it's not worth the effort. Let's see, what does she truly think about Kaiser? See how much? 5%. What does she truly think about Kaiser? She thinks that you're very optimistic about her and that you're wanting to boss up and take the lead. That you may be love struck or may have been unexpected, but that you're very optimistic and you wish to boss up and take the lead here. Feelings for you? Yeah, but she feels, I think, with work, it may be incompatibility. And she feels like it would be like a double life in a way. Yeah, she may feel like she's in her power and that the connection might be like illusion or not something that she desires, but she does want to be in peace and harmony with you, to cooperate and balance with you. Yeah, I think she does imagine what could be, but she feels like there's external factors to being really close to you. And I think that she's drawn a line in the sand. She may kind of give you the silent treatment at times, like she's wanting to have fun. She could be distracting herself here. What does she want you to know? That she does feel like supported, and she does feel like it's like a union of convenience, like a work colleague, that she is healing, taking care of herself, and that maybe there might be opportunity for like a second chance in the future. Taking things very slow. She may wonder if you are losing hope. She's kind of studying you. Her intentions towards you is like she does like your attention. And she, strangely enough, may get jealous if she's talking to other people, but she knows that you want victory with her. And she may be very focused on just work, her commitments. I think she really likes your attention. Yeah, she likes your attention. She likes that you like her and you find her very attractive. She knows that you desire her. Let's see what my phone, 4%. Actions. She is digging deep. She is being very self-aware. She's doing a lot of reflection, but she doesn't want to send you the wrong message. But there is a loyalty, a friendship that she feels, but she may be very focused on career and work, and like it's almost like a love in the workplace here. It's like she doesn't want to send the wrong message, but she does like feel like you're a trustworthy companion. And it could be involving like, work and stuff like that, like trying to avoid like work drama. Yeah, she could be overthinking. She knows it's a tricky situation. It may be unrequited love, which can cause arguments, and she needs a lot of space. Is there anything else you want me to look at, Kaiser? Before my phone dies. There's potential. But it may be draining your energy. Yeah, there's like external factors that would have to change. Yeah. Let me go ahead and charge my phone here before it dies. There. I don't see any more comments. I don't know if you're commenting, Kaiser. If you are, I can't see them on my screen here, my computer. Let me kind of refresh the page. Alright guys, so I guess I'll hop off and I'll be live again later. I can't see comments on my phone or my laptop, so I'm not sure if you're commenting or not. But I will connect with you guys again soon. I'm gonna let my phone charge, grab something more tasty to eat, and I will connect with you guys again soon.